Brotherhood of Steel. So you may notice there's a little bit of gap in the information here in the episodes. I went ahead a bit. I was actually making another episode. I saved it and then I died ridiculously again. I basically just blew myself up with landmines, so I decided to just end that episode and create a new one. You basically don't need a walkthrough for where I went. You just basically follow the path ahead. It's only maybe 2 minutes I saved. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to look around. Now, I've already cleaned this out, this area here. There is once again an arse-load more of the bandits and a arse-load more of the land mines. And obviously people tried to make a break for it here and they didn't do too well. The raiders themselves, of course, do not trigger the landmines. It does suck. It would be so helpful if they actually did trigger their own landmines, but they don't. You've got to watch yourself. You need to hold death. I thought I could shoot this crate open, turns out I was just wasting ammo. So don't try to shoot the crates open, you have to use a melee weapon. Even your bare fists. But not, don't try to shoot them. Shotgun ammo. This would be a good opportunity to save. I'm going to save at just about every checkpoint I find now because of what happened last time. I don't want to skip any more data. So I tried to go inside this little complex here, but I couldn't. Dying, asshole. Now you got to watch yourself with the mines, of course, because they're proximity censored. As I mentioned before, you don't have to walk on them, you just have to walk near them and they go. The door is locked, I don't know. Shit, there's a landmine like right there, so getting around, I'm going to have to go all the way around. See, I took damage, I got too close to a landmine. Okay, so that guy's dead. If I recall up here, there is some... and more ammunition, also very good. So we can't go through that door, it's locked. I'm guessing to get into this building here, we're gonna have to go around to the other side perhaps. I'm not 100% sure. Maybe we can't even get inside. I had to take in a stem pack because I was just too concerned about these landmines. There's so many of them. Yep, still locked. Get over here, no landmines. Now we're going to go and try and move on, hopefully. Oh shit. Ah, guy exploded and ended up killing himself. And severely injuring this guy too. Great how those things work out. I think there might have been a female raider.
Nice shot.
Judging by their actual structure, I'd say that these are the female raiders. I'm guessing that I'm getting... Yeah, look, I can go up ahead here now. I'm going to go ahead and save it. I'm guessing there were female raiders because they maybe been the personal guard to that whole raider leader. You know, the raider leader is indeed female, and the whole dominatrix as well. So That's probably why we're seeing the female raiders enter the parking lot of the mill. And then by, you know, basic logic, we go from the administration offices, which I assume that's where we were, through to the parking lot, and then to the actual mill. And everyone's pretty easy until you get to the final boss. Of course, she is significantly harder. By the looks of it, you don't even have to fight your way here. You might be able to just be able to go straight in and talk to Jesse.
Good to see you made it this far, stranger. This is the center of the raider camp. We're safe here. This hunk of junk is the mill.
Let's trade. I've got raiders to kill. Buy. I'm going to sell. What can I sell? I can sell. Not much. Warehouse key. Ruby's necklace. I didn't know I actually had this. Turns out I do. I don't know where and how I found the Ruby's necklace. I guess I must have just picked it up from a box or even possibly from a raider. Buy. What can I buy? I can buy maybe a couple more stem packs. I don't really need them. Alright, back.
Good to see you made it this far, stranger. This is
Where
the
can I
center
find
of the
a raider?
camp. We're safe here.
Matron.
This hunk of junk is the mill. Well, just north of us is the bulk of the mill's machinery. Matron usually hangs around there, says she likes the vibrations.
So she's in the industrial part of the mill. I believe there's multiple levels, multiple rounds of enemies you have to kill once again. Can you tell me about anything about this mill? It's about the mill itself.
The old mill safety locks are still working, so you'll probably have to mess with the machinery, create some havoc.
Yes, this is definitely not too long after the initial bombs, because this guy has a van. An actual working van. Look, he's rigged it up with pipes going in and out of it, so maybe he's got some kind of wood gasifier, or possibly he's probably not running off fuel. He's probably running off the vapors from kindling, which is what a wood gasifier does, or even possibly just standard oil, like you know, deep fryer oil, you know, vegetable oil, that sort of stuff. Looks like he's got enough pipes in that for... It's basically filtering everything in, so... It's long enough that the components of the car still work. So now, obviously, we're going to go into this storage area. The mill storage area. This is not where she is. We have to probably make our way through, you know, hordes of enemies before we actually get there. And then she will actually tell us where the... Brotherhood Paladins went off, and they went to Ghoul City. I don't know if there's any sort of difference between what happens now and what happens between Ghoul City. I can't for the life of me remember.
All right, you have your orders. You know what to do?
Attack anything that moves.
Except each other, right?
Right. That's good. Good. Carry on.
It would seem that the females seem to be in charge of running the whole operation. We've got the whole, you know, behind every man is a woman sort of deal going on. So she was a lieutenant. So she's definitely higher up in the chain, and she was telling the males what to do. Perhaps in the post-apocalyptic situation, the females have better judgment. I don't really know, but we're going to continue on. I want to keep moving on, but my health is so low. I'm going to go ahead and speed things up again by adding one stem pack. Maybe wait a few more seconds. As I'm waiting, I can tell you that it is hot as hell here. As I said, I am Australian, and I live in Australia, and I live in a particularly hot part. I mean, Australia is mostly desert, so it's bloody hot as hell outside. I'm still rocking the there we are. I'm still rocking the carver. Homemade bomb. Once again, very good when you reach the super mutants in Ghoul City. If I recall, Ghoul City is actually quite large. Well, it's a city, so it's much bigger than Carbon. So I counted my views. Well, I didn't count them, I just checked out how many views I've got total, and it says I've got 170 views on my gaming channel now. 170 views, I've got 5 subscribers, and I've got 36 36 videos that I've uploaded. And I've been running my gaming channel for 13 days. I'd say that's pretty good. By my calculations, we will probably hit 200 views by the end of today. I'm going to go ahead and speed things along again using another stem pack. I know that I shouldn't be using them, but I've got a lot of them, and I'm going to have a lot of them because I now know that I can wait. Kind of an optical illusion there. Nope, there really is sort of like a dip. So I think I should play Fallout 4 again. Obviously, not Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas. Probably focusing on the DLCs, simply because I'm not an expert on Fallout 4. I haven't really played it that much. I haven't found everything. I haven't 100%ed it. I don't spend, arse loads of time playing it. I'm not a cheat hunter. But there are things I do know that most people don't. So, especially about how to get that gold. That actually took me time. And I know someone at work who also had the DLC and he left the gold behind. And I didn't. Stem pack. I know I just used it again, but I was running low on health. Huddled in fear. I almost feel bad for shooting him. He just wanted nothing to do with this. Alright, starting to get some money. Some more ammunition. More ammo. 10 rounds. So that's what it gives you. When you buy ammo, it's just 10 rounds. You can't go through here. I'm going to find out why. Locked from the other side, so we have to find another way around. So this leader is kinky. Well, we knew that from the start. She wears the leather. Open from the other side. I got 4 shots with the Beretta. And I fucked you all of them up. shells, still getting attacked. I guess you can see the hand weapon. And to use the stem pack there, I was getting a little worried. I would have been fine, but we would have had to wait for a while. Besides, I just got a shitload of stem packs anyway, so I'm pretty sure. I'm not talking to anyone here, I'm just talking to myself. I'm assuming that's what you would say. Stem pack. More stuff. Obviously what you have to do, just look around. Large ammo. Small bullet. Correct term. Big gun, small gun. Let me just pull out my old Desert Eagle. Whatever they're firing at me, it's powerful. They might have a rifle. It's taking off a lot of damage. We'll have to speed things up and use a stem pack. While things are loading, I didn't really have a good look around. And I could find, you know, arseloads more bottle caps and health, bullets. That was also a good opportunity to save. Considering the last time I saved was outside. Awesome. Let's roll. Okay, my health is getting high enough for me to actually do something. I need to go down there, but I don't know how just yet. I'll have to go around probably. Another female. He's also, looks like he's also wearing some kinky clothes as well. This is a video game, so the fact that women aren't wearing something relatively kinky is absurd. Absurd, good sir. The lady is not exposing her thighs. It's the kind of armor you want in a post-apocalyptic situation, showing as much as possible. Right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Come on. I've only got 2 shots left in my Desert Eagle. That is not a good... It's not going to turn into a good outcome. The double barrel shotgun has many. 130. But it's that cut in half that makes 50 plus 15. Making a total of 65 rounds. 55 shots. So that's 3 shots away. I had to use a stem pack. A bit concerned. Come on, die, fatty. So this game is, you know, kind of boring at the start of it, and this is still the start of it. It really starts the when you reach the Ghoul City, which is, you know, not too far away now. The game really starts to, you know, get speed in regards to, you know, storyline and what the hell is actually going on, and it's not so repetitive. It's almost like they built the game from the ending backwards and then to the start, and then they sort of got bored, as you know most people do. Oh man, I've got a lot I can upgrade. Fortune Finder, Die Hard. Let's switch that with the Carver. More bottle caps. Just kind of hoping for more ammunition. Is that right, Git? I saw the word right. Right boots. Not bad at all. So we'll also meet a couple many more, characters within the game. Especially when we get to the super mutants. I will tell you a little bit more now. The town that Ghoul City is built on, which is run by the super mutants, was built on top of a vault, or at least the vault was built under the town. And the super mutants really want to get in there, and it has a lot to do with the forced evolutionary virus, which, if you've paid attention throughout any of the other Fallout games or even played them, you'll know that the forced evolutionary virus is the virus that created the super mutants. You basically have to get thrown into the vat, and not all of them survive, and you have to be a certain genetics to actually come out to actually become an intelligent super mutant.
Hey, you! I'm gonna kick your ass!
The forced evolutionary virus was created by the Enclave, which is basically a form of the government that is still operational. They worked alongside the Vault Tech to create a lot of horrific experiments that went on in vaults. But that's what happens, and basically this vault was working on I think modifying DNA. This vault was actually still going in, still doing the research, but not on the forced evolutionary virus, on ways on benefiting mankind. She's here, come on, and you asshole. We're playing different characters at the start of the game as well, sort of gets different reactions from people, especially Ruby the prostitute. She actually gets quite sick when you have sex with her. She obviously does not like it. Talk to wounded townsperson. Hey, you were with the others? What the fuck happened? He just exploded. No, he disappeared. That's basically what happens. So it looks like the raiders dragged a lot of them away. Activate machine. Oh, it's a stem pack. It's a stem. Or it's a chem. I'm glad to say it, but I'm like, where are the guys with the flamethrowers? I mean, they were fully attacking the town. I guess many of them were actually in the town when I killed them all, because flamethrowers do a lot of damage. Why would anyone who would actually have them should be there? That makes more sense. I just answered my own question. Desert Eagle, we're going to go in with a Desert Eagle, and we're going to bust open this door, and we're going to kick their asses. Stem pack. I have a feeling we're getting close, because the game's handing out stem packs and upgrades like they were candy. Oh, the blue doors are open now. That's what happened. I can now go through. Box. 12 cabs. Not exactly what I was looking for, but, you know, we'll do. I'm going to go ahead and save it now. So I'll probably make episode 10 is basically when I'll defeat the raider leader, which I really don't want to do. One, she's female, and two, she's very attractive. Damage now. I'm going to go ahead and use the stem pack to sort of speed things up. Well, there is a barrel there, and which I nearly hit. They can shoot each other by the looks of it, but this guy has sustained damage from his friend by getting accidentally shot by his friend. As you do. So we're going to go down here. We're not going to go over there yet, because we can go down here. And we can... hopefully... oh, I don't want to keep going. Don't open the door. We let the dogs out, not this guy, because I just sort of killed them. I'm pretty sure we saw those arse-load of boxes in one of these arse-load of crates. Here we go. That sucked. It was basically one big ass trap. Get you all excited about, you know, those big boxes full of, you know, stuff, and they're full of shit you don't want. So we have a save point, we have one last box. So I think this is going to be the end of episode 9. I'll make the next episode, episode 10, because this is the generator area. And I'm pretty sure we're going to go fight the leader of the raiders in here. So, thanks for watching me, and like and subscribe to my channel already. Damn. Alright, catch you later.